Good morning, everybody. It is not morning for me here because I am going to pre-record this video for this morning chat. That's why you can see me very well in a very light, much better lighting. Let's put it that way. And the reason for this is because SHTF will happen anytime. It doesn't matter who you are, what time of day, what's going on in your life, any of that, right? We've been over this over and over and over. Doesn't matter what your status is, what kind of car you drive, if you have plans later in the evening or this weekend, who you're married to, if you have kids, any of that, right? Doesn't matter, okay? Life can be good, SHTF. Life can be bad, SHTF. And it doesn't matter whether you are Joe Schmo who's living life. It doesn't matter if you are one of the people that does not believe that there's an SHTF. And it doesn't matter if you are a really, really good prepper. Okay, why am I telling you this? Well, the rural household had a miniature SHTF. Let me back up and explain for just a moment. And I had to do a small bit of traveling for work, and so this will be kind of in the case of if you know Central Ohio. So I left my house. I had to go check in at work and pick up a work vehicle, and then traveling through Columbus, I had to start heading out east and all the way out to kind of the Zanesville area. And so I'm in my work vehicle. It is early on in the morning. Mrs. Rural and Little Rural is at home. She's got to get ready for work. He's got to get ready for school. And I'm bebopping around 270, about to get on 70. So pretty major interchange kind of early in the morning. Traffic's pretty good. And my phone rings. And somebody calling early in the morning, usually not a good thing. And I see Mrs. Rural's name pop up. And as soon as I answer the phone, I knew something was wrong. So, now I'm trying to fight morning and the traffic and all the fun things, trying to figure out what's going on and what I need to do. When something happens, and really what happened is she was in a hurry and she was trying to do some stuff, kind of some meal prep, and the mandolin caught her. So off comes part of her finger. Nothing major. Yes, the tip come off, not the front tip, the bottom tip of her finger. And you kind of freaking panic when something happens, right? She's not one that is highly medical trained. And so, sure, something like that happens. I fully understand, right? A piece of your body is now detached. So she calls me. I'm trying to frantically get through rush hour morning traffic in a pretty heavily populated or heavily trafficked area, and trying to gather information on, do I need to immediately vacate and come home, or what needs to happen. But all in all, she takes care of things. We talked it through. She makes it to the ER. Not much you can really do about that. No stitches or anything. Just wrap it up and take care of it. Well, that brings it into what I kind of want to talk about as a point B. Medical is extremely important. Not only is medical class extremely important, but it is one, to know how to handle the situation, and two, to have the supplies for the situation. And thankfully, we are pretty nicely stocked on medical. But I've seen this in new preppers a lot. You take $20 and you run off to, let's just say, the Dollar Tree or some sort of dollar store, and you spend $10, $15 of that on gauze, and they come in those little boxes or whatever, and they're piled up, and you got half a bag full, and that looks really impressive. It's enough for 1 or 2 injuries, 2 at max, okay? You're going to go through a lot of gauze, and that's not a life-threatening injury at all, period. So it's just one of those little things. This is a really good opportunity for you to go through and do inventory. Check your medical supplies. Yes, it may look like a lot, but anybody who's had some sort of injury like that, it's not a lot at all. yes, we want to stack food to the raptors, and yes, we want to have plenty of water and fancy knives and firearms and all sorts of stuff. But medical is really important, okay? So just a little PSA. This is a really good reminder to check your inventory. Make sure that you have. It's kind of like firewood. If you've never gone out and camped, a lot of firewood is not really a lot of firewood. So, if you've never had a medical experience like that, it may look like a lot of gauze. It's not really a lot. So, just kind of take inventory, take account, see what you've got. It might be time to buy more. And gauze isn't that much money. So, but that's what I've got for you guys today. Everything's fine. No prayers needed. We're good. We'll be just fine. So, with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, a safe day, a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, please remember, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.